And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, tonight's low will be 16 overnight. Then we rise. We're up to 22 by 8 o'clock in the morning. A high tomorrow of 38. It gets kind of breezy to windy in the afternoon. Clouds will be on the increase with 34 to 40 doing it viewing area wide, from 34s and 5s in the north to 38 to 40 as you go southward. On Friday, much colder. 10 in the morning, a high of about 17 in the afternoon. Notice wind chills below zero through the morning and midday hours. Now, there could be a few snow flurries, mainly in the eastern half of the area, courtesy of Lake Michigan, and there'll be some lake effect cloudiness, mainly in our eastern counties. More sun as you go west and southwestward. Now, it'll be windy overnight with gusts 30 to 40, but during the day, some gusts 20 to 25, and then those even decrease later on. But there are the highs: 11 at Morocco, 16 Lafayette, of course, 15 at Monticello, 18 at Frankfort, and wind chills generally about 7 below zero to about 5 above. There is the continued ice storm off to our south west and due south. We just get a little cloudiness here, then it all changes to rain as the Arctic air erodes away come tomorrow. But this is one intense Arctic front. Look at that. There will be a squall line of snow, of heavy snow along that front. And this is going to bring some deadly cold air to parts of the northeast. We could have wind chills to 60 below up here. Actual air temperatures down to about 25, 30 below zero. And we could get temperatures by the afternoon of Friday, single digits towards New York City and Boston here. And this will blast through the northeast. And on the tail end, we get a little bit of that cold air as well. That's why Friday is going to be so much colder. And some of this cold air will get trapped and leak through some of these valleys in the Appalachians. And as it leaks down here, we may have a little localized ice storm right here, western North Carolina and northeast Georgia. But for us, you can still see a few of the snow flurries, especially in our eastern counties. But then the Arctic air quickly erodes. It gets warmer over the weekend. Now, there'll be another surge of extremely cold air that hits the northeast early next week, but we miss that one. As a matter of fact, with this storm coming in, we actually warm up nicely come Monday and Tuesday, and we get the rain coming in. So here's your rain coming in late Tuesday and a part of Wednesday. That moves on. We do need to watch this system because this could combine with the system down here in the south. If it tracks far enough north, this snow band is going to be right here. If it tracks too far east, it'll be snow from Georgia all the way to Maine. But behind that, there's another surge of Arctic air that will be unleashed southward. And look at the arrows from the North Pole, the Arctic Circle, all the way down to Belize. All these arrows, this is a due north, extremely cold wind. So we've got more Arctic air down the road here in February. So that said, 17 Friday, 34 on Saturday. Again, the groundhog sees his shadow tomorrow. Sunday, windy, 44. Windy Monday, some late rain Tuesday, about 50. Some rain Wednesday, then falling temperatures into the 30s. And then we watch for much colder air and some snow a week from this weekend.